us an absolute value equation. And when we have absolute value, we have to isolate the absolute value. But we notice that we're multiplying it by -6 and subtracting 10. So for us to properly solve, we're going to start off by adding 10 on both sides. So we'll have -6 times the absolute value of x minus 15 is equal to 12. Now the next thing for us to do is to go in and divide by -6. Now we notice that the absolute value is by itself. So we're ready to solve, right? Is equal to -2. However, the absolute value cannot be set to or equal to a negative value, right? Because absolute value cannot be negative. So this would be no solution as a final answer. However, just for the video's sake, if this was a +2, then we could create the absolute value equations. So the first one is the same equation without the brackets. X minus 15 is equal to +2 if this was a +2. Once we add 15 on both sides, we know x is equal to 17. And then the second possible answer would be x minus 15 is now equal to -2. All we do for the second equation is change this positive value to a negative. And once we add 15 on both sides, right, let's show the steps. We know x is equal to +13. So please remember this rule of thumb when we're talking about isolating and solving for absolute value equations.